I'd like to thank the American Indian College Fund because you have blessed me in an abundance, and I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks to the supporters like you sitting in the audience, because you have made it possible for me to achieve success. Well, my name is Stephen Yellowhawk. I was born on the Cheyenne River Sioux tribe in Eagle Butte, South Dakota. I am half Lakota Sioux and half Onondaga Iroquois. Was raised by my grandparents. Moved off the reservation when I was 6 years old to Rapid City, South Dakota. Went to school in the Rapid City School District and college at Ogallala Lakota College at a satellite base in Rapid City, where I pursued a degree in elementary education. And just this past Father's Day in June, I graduated with a bachelor's in elementary education. And I noticed OLC would be the best for me because it would teach me culture. They had a language program. I could learn more about my language. And so I zeroed in on going to Ogallala Lakota College, a tribal college, to learn my culture and the comfortable setting of a tribal college, being around my native people. And I went to the college. I remember the day that I went, and the counselor, the advisor that I talked to told me, you know, it pays to be Native and go to school because there's so many opportunities for you, but people overlook them. And he was giving me all those options, and he said, what do you want to do with your life? And at that point, you know, I wanted to work with kids, and I wanted to work with the youth. And he said, well, why don't you pursue a degree in education? I said, well, how does that look? How many years do I have to go? You know, how much is that going to cost me? You know, I got my family to worry about. I have 3 children that I have to take care of. I have a wife, I have a mortgage, I have car payments. You know, how am I going to go to college full time and, you know, provide for my family to get this degree? Well, there's so many scholarships out there, you know, you need to take advantage, look at this, this, and this. And so the first one he directed me to was the American Indian College Fund. And he showed me the application. He said, just write down your life story. Write down what you've been through, what you've seen in your life so far. Why do you want to have an education? Why do you want to work with Native American kids? What inspires you? So I wrote that down, you know, submitted it. And I thought, talking to my wife, you know, if I get these scholarships, I'll still be able to make these payments, you know. I'll still be able to cover this financially, and I can go to school full time, get my degree in 4 years. And so that was a huge part. And I did get the scholarship to the American Indian College when I got the Coca-Cola scholarship. It did start off, you know, I want to work with the kids. I want to help the kids, especially the kids that move off the reservation to the urban setting in Rapid City, to learn more about their culture and to see how beautiful our culture is and that we do need to keep it alive. But then to be able to do that, and then the elders seeing that and seeing, I don't like to call it my work, but the work of, you know, the people around me and people that have helped me, the American Indian College Fund, Ogallala Lakota College, the school that has allowed me to do Indian studies even before I received a degree with the kids and work as a mentor in that school setting and be a teacher aide and help out in that. The kids being able to see that Native American male as a teacher figure or as a role model and that sort. But then the elders being able to notice that and encouraging me and saying, Stephen, you're doing a great job. Stephen, keep up what you're doing. You're making a difference. You're helping these kids. And then my grandfather coming out of that shell, my grandmother following, and being able to see my grandfather dance and do the traditional dancing that he could have been doing a long time ago, but was held back because of, you know, the schooling and what he had been through in his childhood.